Let's see if I can actually do this. It won't be too long because, let's see. Yep, that works. Yeah, that works. All right. Yeah, but my phone wants to act funny. Let's see how this works. That works. Oh, wow. Look at that. Let's check this out. Oh, now it does it. Okay. So there's not much that I'm going to be talking about this stream. It's just a quick stream because, as the title suggests, Inktober is canceled. And truth be told, when you're not interested in doing anything, that's what it is. So I'm just wanted to come on here really quick, really janky, really quick, and just, I guess, maybe have a chat. But if not, at least now you know where I've been. So yeah, let's see. I'm still cleaning up the yard or whatnot, but to be honest, I'm probably not gonna clean up much of the yard, to be utterly fair. This thing refuses to focus, don't it? These autofocus things are horrible. Let's see. Yeah, these autofocus things are horrible. But yeah, that's what it is. It's gonna be a pretty simple, just a simple stream. As you can see, I'm literally this in my living room. But yeah, where have I been? I've been without electricity for quite a bit. I have electricity now. And then I just did a pop-up market, and I'm just catching up with those that weren't canceled. But yeah, I am so tired. It's not funny. Was it yesterday? I had a business meeting, and it's I was trying to hide my yawn, but I didn't hide it that well. They were asking me if I needed water, and I was like, no, I'm just perpetually sleepy, guys. So I figured I'd just come. I'm feeling good enough to do a quick sketch with you guys, but not like super. Yeah, but not like super ready to do a project. Hopefully I feel okay to do whatchamacallit, NaNoWriMo, hopefully. Hopefully I do NaNoWriMo. But yeah. Anyways, for those who are stopping by, if you have any thoughts, questions you want to share, you let me know. Right now I'm just using some of the erasable pens that I got from Japan, but I believe we actually can get them pretty easily here in America, the erasable kind. What is it? What does it say? If I can get it. Yeah. Frixion Synergy. Like, I literally saw that in pretty much in every art stores now. They're starting to have them, or at least stationary calligraphy stores. What am I drawing? I am freestyling like there's no tomorrow, because when I tell you my brain is just, my brain is shot. Like, my brain is shot. So I'm just seeing where the squiggles put me. So far, it looks like it's going to be some florals and some hair, because this is like doing swooshy motions are probably my better are probably my best strength, if I make sense what I'm saying. So nothing special, nothing particular. I tend to do original stuff, so forgive me. But I might do more pen sketches next time. I've just kind of just been like in a weird holding pattern. Like, I have the projects, I have the ideas, but you need to get through the muddy parts mentally. Because sometimes I feel like if I was just drawing illustration for the sake of drawing illustrations, I could, but I actually have stories that I want to make. So telling a story is, I feel like, is more difficult than just making straight illustrations. So, and I've been kind of just a little sad and down a bit. Not too much, but not to like diminish what I'm feeling. Just kind of like, I've been feeling like, I keep running into this wall, the art wall, the burnout wall or whatnot. Um, and not getting myself to actually finish projects. When I do finish them, I'm so happy, but I don't get the chance to finish it as much as I should. But yeah, this is just impromptu, so that way you know that I didn't just disappear, like, just like, where did she go? Although I think by now, if you've been a good long time viewer, you know that I tend to do the whole monthly disappearance thing, because I don't know. You guys let me know. I'm feeling that I want to really focus on just going back to making projects. I really am just too distracted when I'm overly recording, but I might keep to doing like just some fun live streams. Some warm ups or whatever. Meanwhile, I'm going to, do my projects in the back end, and then just slowly share it with you. Hey, Teeny. That's my mother's cat. My mom hasn't come back to pick him up yet, and he's really missing. He's really missing stuff. So, but yeah, like I said, this is just for me to actually show up or something. Like, now you know that I haven't disappeared or anything. I'm also just literally just holding my camera with my hands, so this is really just freestyling and everything. So I don't think this will be too long, but if you wish to have a specific, maybe feature request when I feel more, more there, I might do this more often. I like just like this quick sketch. Maybe I'll have a setup on my living room couch, because, it gets comfy to just like, relax and do this. So, okay, let's see if we could add a little shading. I mean, I didn't expect it to come out this way, so, because I didn't have any expectations, so. But I won't come in and saying how much the economy is not too great. And I feel like when we say the economy, like, it's not just me and you, dealing with things. But yeah, after the hurricane specifically, it limited what's coming into the area. So a lot of stuff is short. A lot of foods had to replace my entire refrigerator. Not my entire, just little by little anyway, since I'm alone right now before everybody comes back. So it didn't cost me too much money. I appreciate that, I guess, until they come back. But I'm definitely not a person who's okay with waste and stuff like that, but you know. Okay, so let's do a little shading here. over time, when you like know or get used to a style of look of something, you'll get used to what you're supposed to do to add shade and stuff like that. So that's how I'm able to freestyle it. Okay. But yeah, just trying to get started with my pop-up shop. I think pop-up shops, one of my stuff is in a, whatchamacallit, a shopping mall, but it's not like a super big mall like some of the better malls that I've been to, which makes sense because the better malls are not going to do like pop-up shop things. And I'm going to see if I can try and get into like hotels and stuff like that, because I feel like the product that's not, this guy, what I'm drawing here, but the product that I have available is more suited for that resort wear. And right now I pay quite a hefty like monthly fee for pretty much nothing. I'm not making any sales there. And the last time I made a sale for the most part is when I was there, which defeats the purpose. So if you're thinking of, oh, you want your stuff in a mall or whatever, it is a reason why malls are not performing well, or shopping plazas are not performing well. And it hit me, it wasn't until after, because like you don't know this until after. It hit me when I got there, because they started up in September, that there was going to be a Spirit Halloween. And if you don't know, Spirit Halloween actually tend to be located in areas that has difficulty getting foot traffic. And then you add the double whammy of the hurricane, it's in a flood prone area too. Like you didn't expect it. So we'll know about next month or the month after if things are good. But yeah, hopefully it works. Should I add more flowers? What do you guys think? Oh, it's only been like 12 minutes. Yo, I sketch pretty quickly for 12 minutes. I appreciate that. Yo, sometimes you have to give yourself like these small little wins. Like, oh, am I good? Am I getting any better? And it's like, I just did this when I'm not feeling the best. But then again, I am doing everything that I'm used to doing, which is like folds and, human bodies and stuff like that. Listen, it just takes practice. And right now, I'm definitely like calling onto all the stuff that I'm the best at, which is like the female form, um, you know, a couple of florals because I've been doing that a lot at work lately. What else? Clothing folds and stuff like that. So I'm pretty good at those. So, all right. So that's really what it is. And I mean, I've been on my mind for some days to come out and like live stream with you guys. And then finally I'm like, I shouldn't take it so seriously. So I'm literally holding my phone camera by my hand because I was like, let me do it a bit. So forgive the out of focus from time to time. The thing does what it wants to do. Something about my hand messes it up, which I hope that's not a big thing. Like, okay, but, you know, I'm not going to get into this because I think with all the internet chit chat, I think a lot of us is really just, I think our nerves are just frayed, right? Like you can't say our nerves are not frayed. So it's hard for me to focus, but I know I have to, like you have to focus. You have to, because time is not stopping for nobody. You know what I mean? Like, okay. So I decided not to draw hands. It's not like I can't draw hands. I just didn't plan it all that great. I mean, I guess I should draw her hand. What's our left hand? So it's supposed to be. Let me see how do you do this? How do you? I guess so. Let me see if I can do this. I guess that's it. That's what we're gonna do. This ink pen also erases. I just don't use it as much. We're gonna do it this way. There you go. So forgive me if the hands doesn't look right. We're just gonna keep it like that. I've been reading a lot of webtoons. I don't know if you have, but I've just accepted that drawing like super duper well is unnecessary, guys. Just do your project and try not to be too bothered by it, you know. Let's see if I could. There you go. This is it. There you go. Okay. Get some fingers and hands. All right, let's see if I can do fate. Can I do the mouth? Can I do the mouth? I'm actually looking at the viewfinder through my phone. I'm not actually. Okay. All right. Actually, yeah. You know what? I feel fine. I feel better. Sometimes you just gotta just like get the nerves out of your system. And of course, sleep better and all that good stuff. So, all right. I feel like there's something about this composition that I should just. By the way, this is like, I just made her up right then and there. This is not like. This is not like I planned what she looked like, you know, just I'm too moody. I am so moody right now. I'm just tired. I'm tired, but then I'm also restless. So I'm just going in and adding stuff. All right. Did I mention that this thing erases? So let's see if I can clean it up. I could, but like I'm so used to like pen. There you go. Let me see. Ugh. Okay. Should we go over the flower? Let's go over the flower. But yeah, this is what's been. Actually, yeah, I think I'm glad. I'm glad I just spontaneously do this because I know there's been a trend on YouTube to be extra like produced or whatever, but I think there's also like a sub trend of us that's just kind of like, can we just have like regular people at this point? Like, not everything needs to be like, you know, super produced with teams and production managers and all that jazz. Like, okay, I think. What do you guys feel? How do you feel about this drawing? It's pretty good. Because I think I might, that's it. I probably won't sit there and waste my ink so much. Because I didn't bring anything to shade. Because I really wasn't thinking so much about this. So let me know. What do you think? What do you think? But yeah, I think this ironically ended up being pretty successful. I'm sure when I get out of this funk, I'll actually do like longer live streams. So forgive me for it being too like casual, but like it was either I do this or you weren't going to see me for another couple of weeks. I have a couple of more pop-up shops in November. I have one this Saturday in Clearwater, Florida. And then I got 4 major ones and 2 weekend beach ones. So I have quite a bit. I got quite a bit. But yeah, I think that's it for yeah. What is today? The 27th or something? The 24th or something? What is today? Something. I don't know. 2024. Okay. So before I sign on out, You guys let me know, like, thoughts about the drawing or questions for me, especially because I've been MIA for a bit. So let me know your thoughts, question, comments, requests. I'll leave it for an extra 2 minutes before I before I close out. So any last bit for anyone listening? Maybe I should have added like an extra. Yeah, I think I should. Should I? Right? It would be this way. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just impromptu. I'm not. And of course, work has been getting on my nerves. Because I really think I'm getting at a point where I keep on doing a bunch of projects that I have zero interest in. And I can't, I'm trying to train myself to get out of that position to do something else. So, no last minute things? What are you thinking about this? Pretty good sketch for someone who's out of it, right? And while holding my camera, I'm holding it, I'm holding it um, with my left hand and drawing with my right. Any thoughts? No? Going once, going twice. Alrighty, guys. That was one quick of a sketching session. I probably will get myself going for my characters or stories of something, somewhere, somehow, some way, one way or another. So I hope you enjoyed this quick updates, guys. Excuse the vertical, but all the best until next time with more manga stuff.